move on to 6.2, or 9:06 a.m. item, presentation of proclamation designating the week of May 22nd through May 28th, 2021 as National Safe Boating Week in Lake County. Sheriff Martin.
Good morning. Is this on? Okay. The Board of Supervisors, County of Lake, State of California proclamation designates the week of May 22nd through May 28th, 2021 as National Safe Boating Week in Lake County. Whereas in 2019, 613 people died in boating-related accidents in the United States. 439 of these fatalities were due to drowning, and 362 of these boaters would be alive today had they worn their life jackets. And whereas contributing factors in fatal accidents were operator inattention, inexperience, excessive speed, and machine failure. Use of alcohol was the leading contributing factor with 113 fatalities. And whereas, where instruction was known, 70% of deaths occurred on boats where the operator did not receive boating safety instructions, and only 20% of deaths occurred on vessels where the operator had received an approved boating safety education certificate. And whereas the summer months of June, July, and August are the most active boating months, with 308 of nationwide fatal boating accidents occurring in these months. And whereas, as the COVID-19 restrictions are lifted, Flotilla 88 of Lake County will continue its efforts to educate the boating public by offering boating classes, free vessel examinations, encourage the public to practice safe boating habits, and to wear your life jackets. Now, therefore, be it resolved that the Board of Supervisors of the County of Lake does hereby designate the week of May 22nd through May 28, 2021 as National Safe Boating Week in Lake County, and urges all users of Clear Lake, Lake Pillsbury, Blue Lakes, and Indian Valley Reservoir to safeguard their lives by wearing life jackets when boating, exercising, safe boating practices, and boat responsibly. Wear your life jacket. Passed and adopted this 18th day of May 2021. So thank you for the opportunity to come up here. With the drought, I think we add an extra mix into an extra element into this mixture. I have with me today Sergeant Andy Davidson. Sergeant Davidson's a lifelong resident of Lake County, having graduated from Clear Lake High School, and he's in charge of our Marine Services Unit. And he's going to talk about some of the extra considerations that we need to be mindful of this year while out boating on Clear Lake.
Thank you, Sheriff. Like you said, my name's Andy Davidson. I'm a sergeant with the Sheriff's Department. I've been out doing the Marine Patrol now for the last 5.5 years. This year is going to be one of the most dangerous years because of our water level. The water level is extremely low. We use the Rumsey level out on the lake, and today we're at 0.65. To put that in perspective, a full lake is about 7.56. Last summer, we started our summer at 4.3, and that was extremely low. At the end of the summer, by the time we were done, we were at half a foot below, or a half foot above Rumsey level. So we're almost there right now with our starting levels. Because of that, we're going to have a lot of trouble with rocks, people hitting rocks, and sandbars. Rodman Slough is one of our big issues right now. Rodman Slough is extremely shallow. If you don't know how to get into Rodman Slough, you're going to hit a sandbar. Off the state park is the same thing. Off of Rocky Point area, we have a lot of rocks. Obviously, we have buoys out there, but there's a lot of rocks out past the buoys that are now starting to be an issue. They're still underwater, 3-4 feet underwater, but as it keeps dropping, they're going to be a real issue for us. We're marking these areas with water resources the quickest we can, but there's a lot of stuff out there that I haven't seen before that's starting to pop out. So the main thing is go slow, stay away from the shorelines, know where you're going if you're going to be out there skiing and doing different things. If you need to, call the Sheriff's Department or Water Resources, ask for areas that are the best, stay out as deep water as you can, and go slow.
Thank you, Sergeant Davidson.
Thank you. Anything from the board?
Any comments or questions?
No, just heed those warnings and wear your life jacket. It's very simple. And I believe we have many events in this community that give those away for free, so look for those.
Thank you.
And I do know that from the conversations we've had with water purveyors and others that very soon many of the docks used by our tournaments will no longer be available, and so that might reduce the activities a little bit in the lake. But I also know from the region I live in that on the way into Cache Creek, it gets very, very shallow over there too. And you never know what's underneath until you touch it. It could be a tree, it could be another boat for all we know. We have no idea.
There's boats out there. A lot of them.
So thank you very much, and hopefully everybody stays safe.
Thank you. Thank you.